Hey guys, so today this is my first video. Um, I was looking for something to do and I said, hey, I'm gonna start doing some YouTube vlogs, and I was like, what am I good at? And I was like, okay, cool. Well, I do have a drone and I know how to fly a drone, so I'm gonna just talk a little bit about Barbados and show you guys how Barbados looks. It's generally a pancake in Barbados. Um, the entire of Barbados is flat. So when you're actually flying into Barbados, you'll notice it. There are no mountains or anything like that. It's all flat land. So today, this area that we're taking off around is the Top Rock roundabout in Christchurch. This is the south side of the island. What we're looking at right here, this is Highway 7. I actually got to put up a map as well, just to make sure I get all the names. I take these roads every day, but when you actually got to call out each name, then it's better to have things in front of you. So essentially, this hotel in front here, this that we're looking at with the red top, this is the DB South Winds, Hotel, and we're just flying over their property, just getting a glance at things. So they have some tennis courts there, some pools too as well, and we're looking over into St. Lawrence Gap there on the left, out to the ocean. All of those are hotels mostly that we're looking at to the left, and to the right. Over here, when you're looking down, if you're driving in direction towards where we're looking, that is heading over to into the Worthing area, and as you go further down, you go into the Hastings area too as well. So you will be taking that road going up, and you'll probably go up to West Coast eventually, and if you keep following that coast road, you'll go right up to the north of the island. So see how flat it is. It is literally a pancake. Great ocean views, all white sand beaches, of course. This green area behind here, they're supposed to be doing a marina, so they're supposed to be dredging that out and making that into a marina with some shopping and I guess perhaps some real estate around it. We can probably cover that in another episode. We can focus in on that one, but today just giving you an idea of the south side of the island. This is specifically the St. Lawrence Gap area that we're back here looking at. So all along here again is hotels. The pretty color ones on the right, that just going out of the shot, that's the St. Lawrence Gap condominiums. It is. Going over to the seaside over here, there's a nice restaurant on the beach. I think that has something to do with DV. I think it's called Pure Ocean, if I'm correct. I'll just double check that, but I think it's called Pure Ocean. You can go through DV, go over there to their restaurant. Then this pink one, this is a big hotel. This one is called Southern Palms. So it's actually a pretty large hotel. Next to Southern Palms, going up to the left side again on the beachfront, is Infinity Hotel. And then you can go over there, you can see the yellow building with the kind of like, oops. I think what happened there is that I don't know, it just stuck for a second and it just spun out. But that yellow building is called Sapphire Beach. And you can see the playing park on the right over here. That's the Dover playing field, so cricket, football, and everything. This yellow building that is right here on the left, that big one, that's a nice Chinese restaurant. And it has some apartments too as well. In the corner in the right, this is Harmony Hall Green. There's some apartments there that are actually for sale. So you can actually go on my website, investestates.com, and you can type in Harmony Hall Green, and you'll see some apartments that are for sale, starting at about $300,000. This roundabout here is the Top Rock roundabout, and the direction that we're looking now is going down to the south side of the island some more. If you follow this road straight up, you'll pass pretty much Maxwell. You go up, and you will go up onto Oistins too as well. This with the solar panels on top, that is a gas station. And essentially, if you keep driving up, you get up to the Oistins Fish Festival. There's a market there. There's a pretty much just a town too as well. All in this area here is Graham Hall, pretty much. And the direction that we're now looking in is right. So this is the top rock, and when we go up to and you follow this road straight up, it will take you to the Errol Barrow roundabout too as well. On the right is all residential neighborhoods, Graham Hall, and then on the left over here, this is the Ministry of Agriculture. So they just plant a lot of crops in this area. On the left, I think there was approval that was just given that it will probably turn into a lake. The government is supposed to be doing some sort of project over there on the left. I can confirm that, and we can probably cover that in another episode. But on the left, that is supposed to be turned into a lake with a running park around and some vendors, and they're trying to spruce up that area a bit. So all over here on the left still is the Ministry of Agriculture. Just a lot of crops and planting on the left side, and all residential on the right side. So this is, yeah, Ministry of Agriculture there. Yep, very, very flat. My island is super flat. Barbados. Yeah, so you can always leave some comments in if you have any questions or anything like that. You can just pop them in the comment section. I'll answer them. If you got any questions about what things are, where things um, are located, any questions on the south, please feel free to ask me. I will try to respond to everybody as well. So yeah, I'm gonna just leave y'all with a little bit of music. I'm gonna be back and forth if I see anything to point out. But all over here is pretty much residential that you're looking at. Back to Top Rock Roundabout. Harmony Hall Green is the white building in the right corner. DV over there is St. Lawrence Gap again. Yeah, so it's actually a pretty nice day in Barbados here today. I actually just did this earlier. I was gonna do it live, but I'm thinking it's better to just watch it back and do it in a quiet setting. Usually when I'm outside is actually pretty windy wherever I am, and it's hard to see the screen sometimes. And I kind of feel like after when I'm watching it back, I'm able to actually give you better information too as well. So all over here is pretty much the Graham Hall side too. Yep. Lovely ocean. Lovely, lovely ocean. Have you all ever been to Barbados? If you've been to Barbados, just leave some comments in the comments area. Tell me where you've been. Have you stayed on the south? Have you stayed on the west? Which side do you like the best? Um, do you want me to cover any particular parts of the island too as well? On the right over here, this is the Graham Hall Swamp. I'll cover that in another episode too as well. Just on the Graham Hall Swamp, we'll just fly over the Graham Hall Swamp and maybe talk about it. And I'm gonna try to see if I can get one or two of my colleagues to come on here and speak to about it too as well, because I am some will say that I am not the best when it comes to directions and landmarks. I will try my best, and now that I'm doing this vlog too as well, I am definitely gonna do a lot more reading up on, every single name, trying to memorize more things, because I pass these things all the time. But when you pass things all the time, you just know it's there. But then when you explain it to people, like on this vlog, then you really need to know the names. And I know this is Highway 7. I looked that up. So what we're looking at now is Highway 7 too as well. I think I mentioned the Dover playing field over there, pretty much in the center of the screen right now. Sandals you can see in the far distance at the top, kind of like in the left. That's Sandals Resort over there. We can do a flyover on that one too as well. and speak a little bit about Sandals. Next to Sandals is Turtle Beach Hotel. Um, that again is on your top left. So that all that big building with the brown roof, that's Sandals. Then next to that is Turtle Beach. This is my first flight, so I'm just testing out. It's not gonna be perfect, but I will get better in the next episodes. If you do want me to post more of these videos, I will. I Just let me know what you want to see, and I will definitely try my hardest to get it up quickly. And yeah, we'll cover things more in depth for sure, for sure, for sure. So if you like this concept, just let me know. I'm gonna leave you all with some music here and there. If you do like this channel, please subscribe. Please like the video. Thanks a lot.